Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel, True Crime Morals, your go-to source for gripping true crime stories, deep dives into unsolved mysteries, murder cases, chilling criminal investigations, and many other crime stories, giving valuable moral lessons on safety measures. Each week, we explore the dark and twisted world of real-life crimes, from notorious serial killers to cold cases that have haunted investigators for decades. With in-depth crime analysis, detailed timelines, and expert commentary, we bring you the facts behind the headlines. Hit the subscribe button to stay updated with all our grueling true crime stories. Today, we will evaluate this interesting police dashcam video on how this notorious gang leader was chased and apprehended by the Tulsa police. Oklahoma's South Side was no stranger to violence, but for years, one name struck fear into the hearts of both rivals and civilians alike. Raymond "Razor" Delgado, known as the unyielding leader of the Iron Fangs, a gang notorious for its ruthless grip on the community, Delgado's reign was built on blood, fear, and loyalty. The Iron Fangs controlled the drug trade, organized illegal street races, and ruled the neighborhood with an iron fist. Razor himself was the embodiment of chaos, a man with nothing to lose and everything to prove. For years, the Tulsa Police Department had tried and failed to bring him down. Razor was elusive, always slipping through their fingers like smoke. But on a humid summer evening, everything changed. The evening began with a familiar scene in the South Side, police sirens wailing and the faint hum of helicopters circling above. Razor and his crew had been involved in yet another violent clash, this time with their longtime rivals, the Red Vultures. What began as a confrontation over territory spiraled into a full-scale brawl in the heart of the neighborhood, leaving several gang members injured and one civilian caught in the crossfire. Witnesses described Razor at the center of it all, wielding a crowbar with a feral intensity. When the police arrived, Razor made a run for it, leaving chaos in his wake. He vanished into the labyrinth of alleys and side streets he knew so well, confident that he would once again evade capture. But this time, the authorities were ready. The chase unfolds. We can see the police van coming to a stop and the police officers jumping out of their cars and now chasing the gang leader. This is something that was never anticipated, but since the gang leader was evading arrest like he hoped.
Hickey, we're going southbound towards the Quick Trip. Southbound towards the Quick Trip. Let me see your hands! We're going to the park.
Guided by surveillance drones and the neighborhood's network of street cameras. Razor's stamina was legendary. He was a man who thrived on adrenaline, and the chase became a grueling, hours-long pursuit that spanned several miles. He leaped over fences, dashed through abandoned buildings, and even waded through a filthy canal in an attempt to shake off the pursuers. The South Side zed with activity as word of the chase spread. Neighbors peeked. The police yelled at him to surrender, dropped to the ground, and put his hands behind his head. But Razor wasn't one to surrender.
Get on the ground! Give me your hands! Give me your hands! Hands! Hickey, I got him! My cuffs are out! You got a gun? What are you running for? Piece of trash. What are you running for? Huh? You need to get some CrossFit, son. Yeah. He was holding on to this side. Never saw him toss anything. You got a gun? Yep.
We got him.
Oh shit!
Back down here. Again.
Hickey, go back that breezeway. Both my cups fell out.
Over here?
Yeah, that first breezeway. Roll over, partner.
I can't move, son.
Okay, just roll over on your stomach. Right there.
I can't move.
Don't hurry. Wait, can we get somebody over here? My partner lost some handcuffs.
I can't move.
Hey. Calm down.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
William 236.
Yes, sir.
Actually, William 355. We're gonna need them, except for a man that's been tased.
Oh my
Hey, where's your weed at?
Where's
It reeked of weed.
I'll go get it.
I just smoked a weed.
Calm down.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Don't run from the police, bro. You got any weed on you? Hey, you got any weed on you? Say what?
I can't move.
I know. You got any weed on you?
I can't move. Oh my God.
Yeah, that sucked, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't want to stop.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that shit sucked, man. You should have stopped. Hey, we got an ambulance coming for you. Yeah, that sucked, man. Ran from over there, both cuffs fell out through here, slowed down, sees me, starts running again. I'm like, stop. He took the taser and it sucked.
Oh.
You all right? Ambulance is coming.
I literally can't move.
I know, it hurts, man, but you'll be all right. Ambulance is coming, okay? He's grabbing his pants. I'm like, he's got a gun. It's in the back. Yeah, the back of my bag. Okay.
Oh my God.
I told you, bro, I wasn't messing around.
Oh, I can't even lift my head.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Hey, what's your name, man?
Oh my God.
Hey, what's your name? I know it hurts. What's your name?
I can't move, man.
What's your name? Hey, the ambulance is coming, man. Just take some deep breaths. You're out of breath. What's your name? You got keys to a car out there?
Is he able to walk?
No.
I'm sure he will be able to.
Easier to sit him up. We can get it wrapped up there in the parking lot.
Hey, partner.
No.
You got to get up, man. You were moving fine before you got tased. Come on.
Your side, bud.
The other side, partner.
You're gonna be a little sore, but you gotta help us out, man. You're a big dude. You can't
Hey, I just patted him down for a gun. He smells like weed.
You gotta sit up. You gotta use your legs, man. You feel like you ran a marathon because those tasers suck. We're gonna walk up this hill.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Nope. Just get up this hill and then we're gonna touch down, okay?
He's got keys, but no. Oh, here. I unloaded the pistol.
I'll go over there. Mate, I told her where it was. I'll go over there and get your gun.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, that first breezeway reeked of weed, too. I didn't see him toss anything.
You lost him where we first saw him?
Yeah, right where he took off running. Hey, now, don't lay down. You don't want those darts in you. Yeah, it's going to be stolen. Yeah, I'm good. It's the 18, baby. Come on.
18.
Don't make me tell them about that time in the shower.
Like they haven't had their shower moments with you.
Got a Hoover.
Where's the other pro?
Got
his
news on 6.
backside.
He's got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
He's got one.
Is one of your supervisors coming out? You guys
I don't know.
Force?
Oh yeah, we'll document it.
No, but does one of them come to the scene?
No,
Okay.
we'll take photos. I'll call him when Hickey gets back. Hey man, roll over on your side so you're not sitting on that dart, okay? Yeah.
Dart's on this side. So roll to your right.
Suspect is supposed to be a
That video is going to be awesome. I caught him. He didn't stop. Straight down.
Yeah.
Here you go, man. I'm gonna put your keys around your neck, okay? Ambulance is coming, all right? They're gonna get those darts out. Let's take some deep breaths. Hey, what's your name, man? Hey, track star. What's your name? Hey, what's your name? I gotta get your name, all right?
They got your cuffs, Bureau.
Cool.
Bring him over here.
Track star. Hey. Hey, what's your name, man?
Bureau, you need some water?
No, I'm good.
They said, Major said, Crawford, I think.
Hey, hey, what's your name?
Oh, okay. He said somebody had him.
Say what? Take some deep breaths, all right? Ambulance is coming. You're gonna be fine. What's your name?
Hey, Bureau.
What's your first name? What's your birthday? Fitzpatrick? Track star, you didn't have any problem running. You can tell me your name. Come on. I don't know where his dope is. Oh, well, we got the gun. That's all that matters. Hey, what's your name, track star? Hey, man. Okay, it's in your pocket. You ran from me, so that's enough. You're going to jail today for it. I need to know your name, otherwise I got to book you as John Doe, and they'll put you in a pod and hold you for ICE, okay? Yeah. If we can't ID you, that's just the process. So what's your name? I'm not asking you any incriminating questions. Fitzpatrick what? Come on, Fitzpatrick what?
Mike.
Huh?
Mike.
Mike Fitzpatrick? What's your
Bureau, where's the gun? I put it in the trunk.
what's your birthday? Mike, what's your birthday? You didn't have a problem running. You're irritating me, okay?
I'm telling you.
Okay, tell me. No, speak with your mouth. God gave you the mouth and a tongue and the ability to speak so I can hear it. What is it?
11.
11? 11 what? 1 of what?
That's on my wrist.
Mike, come on. You didn't have a problem running. Your ears might not work too well. When I told you to stop, you didn't listen. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that. I don't want to add more charges for you being difficult right now. Come on. 11-195? Okay, you got any warrants? Say what?
I'm getting him taken care of.
You're getting him take. Okay, we'll take care of them today. Just hang tight, man. They're coming. Ambulance is coming. They're going to pull those darts out. Hey, did you use anything else other than just smoke weed?
I didn't do anything.
No, man. Did you do anything else other than smoke weed? Did you eat anything? I don't want you to die on me, okay? Okay, you didn't eat nothing. All right, just take some deep breaths. I'll be with you in just a moment. It's embarrassing. He got caught by me.
Fast.
No, not. No, we can't answer your phone. Matter of fact, let me relieve you of those phones. Turn up over it, roll up. I know. Back right pocket. I don't know. No, I'll hold on to him, Mike. Hickey, you know why Mike's going to jail? Got a Texas keychain on his neck. Yeah. I know what that Turpin did. Is the car unlocked?
He's running. He should have screamed boomer sooner. Yeah.
I'm gonna go run him.
The rise and fall of Razor, Tulsa's infamous gang leader. The gang leader is finally tasered and brought to the ground, and the other officers race toward the first officer who tasered him. He is handcuffed, and the police are happy that he is caught. A gun is found on him and taken away. The police call the ambulance while the gang leader is seen saying he can't move. The police officer reminds him about how he was warned not to run. He is left on the ground for several minutes. He will be raised up sooner. He is suspected to have weed on him and will be raised up and searched. Mike Patrick Raymond Razor's name was a whispered warning in Tulsa's darkest alleys, a symbol of power forged through violence and fear. As the unyielding leader of the Iron Fangs, he commanded a criminal empire that stretched across Tulsa's streets and beyond. For more than a decade, Mike and his gang held the city hostage, their reign of terror built on drugs, bloodshed, and unshakable loyalty. But Mike's journey to infamy didn't begin with power, it began with desperation. Patrick Mike was born in 1982 in a crumbling apartment complex on Tulsa's east side, an area riddled with poverty and neglect. His father disappeared before he could walk, leaving his mother, Maria Delgado, to raise 3 children on her own. Maria worked tirelessly, but no matter how many shifts she picked up at the local diner, the family never seemed to escape the shadow of poverty. Mike grew up quickly, learning the harsh realities of survival in a world that offered him little. By the age of 12, he was running errands for small-time dealers who ruled the neighborhood corners. They called him Little Razor for his sharp wit and quicker temper, a nickname that stuck as he climbed the ranks. At 15, Mike dropped out of high school, fully immersed in the street life. He was clever, ambitious, and willing to do whatever it took to earn respect. By the time he turned 18, he had formed a small crew of his own, a ragtag group of misfits who shared his hunger for power. The Iron Fangs were born in a smoke-filled garage on the edge of Tulsa, where Mike and his crew made a pact to rise above the petty dealers and small-time hustlers who littered the streets. Razor envisioned something greater, a gang that didn't just survive but thrived. Their symbol, a fang dripping with blood, became a badge of loyalty, a mark worn proudly by every member. The Iron Fangs started small, taking over a few blocks and muscling out competitors. Razor's ruthless tactics set him apart. Rivals who refused to cooperate found their businesses burned to the ground, or worse. Within 2 years, the Iron Fangs controlled the east side, and Razor's reputation as a fearless leader was cemented. The Iron Fangs' true power came when Mike brokered a deal with a Mexican cartel. Through this connection, the gang gained access to a steady supply of cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamine, which they distributed throughout Tulsa. Razor's business acumen turned the Iron Fangs from a street gang into a criminal empire. Under Razor's leadership, the gang implemented an efficient distribution network. Drugs flowed through trap houses disguised as laundromats and convenience stores. Razor enforced a strict chain of command, ensuring loyalty and obedience at every level. Those who betrayed the gang faced brutal consequences: public beatings, disappearances, and sometimes even execution. Mike also diversified the Iron Fangs' operations. The gang became heavily involved in gun trafficking, selling illegal firearms to other gangs and criminals across the Midwest. They even dabbled in loan sharking and extortion, preying on struggling businesses in Tulsa. The Iron Fangs ruled Tulsa not just through their operations, but through fear. Their signature mark, a bloodied fang, was spray-painted on walls throughout the city, a warning to anyone who dared cross them. Mike Delgado was a master manipulator, able to inspire fierce loyalty from his followers while instilling terror in his enemies. He was known for his brutal punishments, but his charisma made him almost godlike to the gang's members. To them, Razor wasn't just a leader, he was a savior who provided them with purpose and protection. However, Razor's cruelty was matched only by his cunning. He rarely got his hands dirty, delegating violent acts to his lieutenants to maintain an air of untouchability. He lived in a modest house on the outskirts of Tulsa, a facade of normalcy that shielded him from law enforcement. But Razor's ego grew with his empire. He began flaunting his wealth at underground clubs and private parties, driving luxury cars and wearing custom suits. Though he kept a low profile publicly, the police began to take notice. By the mid-2010s, the Iron Fangs' dominance began to attract federal attention. The DEA, FBI, and local police formed a task force dedicated to dismantling Razor's empire. Wiretaps, informants, and undercover agents slowly pieced together the web of criminal activity Razor had built. Internally, the Iron Fangs were also starting to fracture. Younger members grew restless, eager to take Mike's throne. Tensions boiled over when a high-ranking lieutenant was killed in what many believed was an inside job. The once unbreakable loyalty Razor inspired began to waver. And in 2018, Razor made a critical mistake. A shipment of cocaine worth millions was intercepted by law enforcement, and Mike, desperate to recover his losses, ordered a retaliatory hit on the suspected informant. The hit went wrong, resulting in the deaths of 2 innocent bystanders. The public outcry was deafening, and the authorities doubled their efforts to take Mike down. Today, a team of Tulsa police raided Mike's home and chased and have now apprehended him. Mike, ever the fighter, attempted to escape, but he is tasered and hounded down. He's finally surrendered, his reign of terror brought to an unceremonious end.
Hey, partner, you're gonna have to move, man. You're not dead, okay? I shot you with a taser. That's it. Can you snap that? No.
No, if you don't think he needs any more evaluation or anything, you're good to go. You need a box for all that here?
Yeah, I'll get that here in just a second. Let me get this stuff collected up. Yeah.
You need gloves for those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, you guys do whatever you need to, and I'll get your info, and we can go on to booking. Hey, Micah, talk to these guys, okay?
You guys need us to backtrack through here or anything? Did you hit your head when you fell or anything?
Man, that alleyway smelled like weed. I didn't see him toss anything.
We'll go back.
We got the gun.
You just watch him. We'll drive back over there and check some corners, and then we'll be out of here.
What's up, buddy? Thanks, man. Yeah. Hey, Micah.
I think you're losing some wire.
That's fine. What's your guys' IMSA crew?
All right, we're H37.
Okay. What's your last name?
I'm Hurst, H-U-R-S-T, paramedic.
Okay.
What's your partner's name?
Hang on, I work with him before today. Gowdy, G-O-W-D-Y.
Yeah, if you guys just hook him up.
Yep.
Do y'all usually take like a rhythm strip with y'all to the jail or anything? The nurses care about? I don't know how that works.
No.
You just want
No, just per our policy, we have to call IMSA to remove the probes. And I mean, they train us how you just pull the skin, pop it out. But since we're urban and IMSA's available, they want us to do that. So, and then we just collect it, take vitals, make sure he's okay. He just took off running from us from over there around the hill, didn't want to stop, so I tased him. He locked up and went chest first into the dirt, and now he's having a tough time talking. I think reality's setting in that he got caught. So.
Is this gentleman prohibited from carrying a firearm here?
Oh, I'm sure he is. Caught with that pistol. The one that you were holding on to in your pants?
It's
Yeah.
on camera. Oh yeah. We want transparency, and then they're like, oh, we don't want. Whoa, you can use that against us in court? Yeah.
I'm gonna go check his DOC. Yeah.
When you get a chance, Rusty wants you to call him.
Supervisor officer that wants a copy of 1021 from the media reference the pedestrian check on Kelly Drive.
What's up? Oh, Rusty, Hickey told me you wanted me to call you. Okay. Okay. No worries. Sounds good, man. Later.
David 327 front of back. Checking the whole beam. 6603 south. 6603 south. David 327. ID Kessie's waiting there. They're great on base and all that. So that's a residency transport semi-truck with the white feathers been there for 2 weeks. For some reason, she believes the driver may be inside the truck. She's unit back. David 327. We can send something on there. I think we checked that same truck yesterday, and it looks like we checked it several other times also.
Can anyone run Jolt or see if this individual has any felony convictions? Question mark.
David 327, 060, starts listed 77, 7300 East VA westbound. Again, westbound side is the old SUV and an unknown color truck.
What's his first name?
Micah. M-I-C-A-H.
His last name?
Fitzpatrick, F-I-T-Z-P-A-T-R-I-C-K.
You got a date of birth on him?
11/1 of 95.
056015. 056015. David 39. 77 is going to be the same as the 76 as flood.
It's warm out there.
10.2 to David's what else is on it. It's going to be the 76. Both going to be in David's truck.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, we're the HBC. We're doing transfers, so we do 8 when we get home. So
Oh, okay.
we're trying to hurry to get this shit knocked out so we get the fuck out of here.
I don't blame you, man. Oh, now our fucking computer doesn't want to work.
All right, then I'm just gonna have you sign for instance.
Okay, not a problem.
I've never actually got to run a tasing. This is my first one, so I'm not exactly sure how much shit I'm doing. So I'm probably going a little overboard.
Man, really, the only thing that, like I said, we can take them out ourselves. We're taught to do that. The departmental policy is, since we have IMSA available, do it. And all you got to do is just get that skin tight, pull it taut.
I've done it. I've done it before as EMTs, as an EMT, but since I've upgraded, I've never had to do the paperwork side of it.
Yeah. So now this gentleman's going to jail, tired and sore. His vitals all normal.
He's tacky. He's like up around 140, but he also just ran from the cops with my tase, so it's a normal rhythm though.
Okay. Chris.
And your last name?
B-E-Y-E-R-L.
Sign right there for me. Thanks, sir.
You all right, Micah? Okay, cool. Say what? Man, I can't hear you. Your back hurts? Yeah. Yeah, it's because you had a bunch of volts run through you. Okay? That's it. You should have stopped. Yeah, they're checking you out, man. So, your muscles are going to be sore because you were running and tensed up and all that stuff. So... Man, are you on any kind of paper right now? Are you on any kind of paper right now?
Probation.
Probation?
I just bonded out.
For, no, I mean, you got any convictions?
No, it was just...
Any juvenile stuff? Because they're checking right now. These are just questions we ask. We got to know what to charge you with. Yeah, you got a warrant. You got that pistol. So.
Code 1 to St. John's.
It's not coming up with DOC or anything, Bureau? It's going OSCN.
Computer's locked up, man. It's not doing anything. He's got arrest, but he's showing nothing in OSCN. So we get to, Rusty's going to check. Everyone else, I guess, took a federal Thursday because you know they're not out patrolling.
Now, him running like that, I would guess he's not running for his
Yeah.
32.
Say what? Micah, say what?
Yeah.
You scared?
I know. I seen how they pulled in. I was like, oh, what the hell?
You're scared because you're a Hoover and you got a pistol in your pocket. You don't want to go to jail.
I'm from Hoover.
You got that?
From Houston.
Yeah, no, you're a Hoover.
You're hanging out in a freaking crime-ridden, infested, freaking maggot hotel.
My family's from Ireland, and I don't have an Ireland tattoo on me. So
gang members hang out there. Lo and behold, you're running with a pistol and you got an H on your star.
you're lucky that pistol was in your shorts and not in your pants. Might have ended differently. Might have got shot with something else.
Yeah. Lead.
And you're running from a Hoover hotel with light blue or with the blue on?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. Hey, as soon as these guys are done, you're gonna have to walk through the fence over to our car, okay?
Sounds like they're passing transfers back out, so.
No, I think we're good.
We're good to go. Appreciate it.
Actually, can we get a sheet?
Yeah, gray one?
Yeah, I just want to put one down since he got those two little holes in them. I don't want to bleed all over the car.
We searched him good?
No.
Hey, you ain't got nothing down your pants other than what God gave you.
Here, come on, man, hop up. We're gonna have to search you and then go through here. Come on, we'll help you up. Come on, Kate. Hey, look, you're a big boy. You're gonna have to do it yourself. There you go. Okay.
Nothing in there.
Man, you reek. That hallway reeked of weed. You got anything shoved down your pants?
He reeks of weed.
Mm-hmm.
Probably threw it down.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna undo these pants.
You want me to take my shoes off too?
No. I want to get them up, hoisted up.
Oh.
Hey, real quick, man. Out here, drugs are a misdemeanor. We get to jail. Drugs are a felony. It's called smuggling. You got a dime sack or anything?
Shit, be careful. I just got stitches taken off.
Okay. Okay, let's come up over here. Let's walk through this fence.
Can I bring these pants back up, please?
Say what? No, I can't. Come on, man. Come on. Huh? Here you go. Hey, lower your head. Lower your head.
You've been in handcuffs.
There you go. Yeah. When we get to booking, we'll take those off and you can just be in your shorts for a little bit. Hickey, you want to go get a sheet?
I think you scratched my
Say what?
stuff off. I just got stitches taken off.
Okay. What'd you get stitches for? Sit. Lean her right up against here. Let me lock these so they don't get any tighter, okay? That taser hurt?
My stitches do now.
No, but when I hit you with it, did it hurt?
You hit me on my spine.
No, I hit you in the meaty part of your back off to the center. Or offline, so.
That was my spine.
No, the dart's off of your spine.
My son hit my spine.
Say what? Okay. No, it ain't. Rusty's gonna do it. Say what?
Can you sit down?
No, man, since you got the... No, just hold on for a second, man. They're gonna give us a sheet. We're gonna sit you down up front, okay? We get a sheet from you?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. Okay, there you go, man. Sit down right there.
Can we loosen this a little?
No, I can't, man. You gotta sit. You gotta sit. They're plenty loose enough, man. Swing your feet in so we can get to where we're going. You gotta turn sideways, man. It's not a luxury car. Here you go, Hickey. Will you
Put your seatbelt on you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hickey, crank that air up. Whew.
I'll run back over there just in case.
Yeah.
Get a corner. Through something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confident he didn't throw anything in the field.
Nope. Oh.
That is not a freaking toy gun, girl.
Nope. Nope, Hickey.
He ran this way, didn't he, Bureau?
Yeah, he went right through. He busted that first corner and then went straight this way and went through the fence.
Yeah, right through here.
Yeah. I went through that first breezeway and it reeked of weed.
Alright, I'll go walk it out.
Okay.
Good. Did you get eyes on him right through here?
Yeah, if he did it, it would be right where he first took off or through here. I didn't see him toss anything else. You got the gun, right?
Yeah, it's in the truck.
Okay, cool. Say what? Say what, man? Micah, what?
Go ahead. I'm about to call you. Okay, I was just going to suggest, Matt, that you get a recorder appointed pretty quick so you can keep track of who searched what and it is being cleared.
I'm not, man. I'm looking at my phone. But when we get down to booking, I am going to take photos of you. I got to document your injuries. I got to take photos of you and all your tattoos. It's something we do on everybody. So. Just waiting on a guy to get back to me about your record.
Who's handling that? Yeah, that's pretty wicked. Alright, when you're ready, I'll see what all is cleared. Alright, let me mark somewhere. Hold on. I see you. I'll support you. I'm going to call 50 Matt. My phone's inside the building charging, so I don't have it with me right now. Okay, made your call.
I'm gonna see if he's got a hotel room.
I've been in contact with you via text.
He had keys around his neck. A female came up and said, she said she was checking on him, didn't know his name, but she goes, yeah, he hangs out at the Travel Lodge. He's always up here, so go.
Very good, thank you.
Don't worry about it, man.
I don't have any car keys, I don't think. I'll go ask him if he's got a room.
Fitzpatrick.
Can you send me that picture, please? Already a step ahead.
Where's your car?
Apples, just take a minute.
Where are the keys to it?
10-4, just got it, thank you.
I let my sister go somewhere.
Oh, okay. You don't have your car here? Okay.
And then Corey, you guys provide yet?
Okay.
Go ahead, next red 481. ETA?
About 15, 20 minutes. Waiting for the pilot to get here.
10-4, thanks.
Hey, here, lift your head up, man. Lift your head up a little bit. I just gotta get this on so it won't fall off. There you go. You have a room here? Micah, do you have a room here? Say what? Because you're a gang member with a gun, and it smelled like weed when you ran from me, so we're checking to see. The gun, the Astro Star, the shirt.
The star from Houston?
Uh-huh.
The Houston Star.
Yeah. It's called a Hoover Star here in Tulsa.
My family's from Houston.
Okay, like I said, my family's from Ireland. I don't have any Irish tattoos on me, so I hear that all the time.
My family's black Irish.
Uh-huh.
My grandpa has a clover on his chest.
North or south?
What?
Protestant or Catholic?
Black Irish?
No, Protestant or Catholic. This is something people from Ireland know. It's a big deal.
I'm not from Ireland.
I know, but you don't have a clover on you, you see? Man, some of the questions we got to ask down there, where were you born? It's just part of the booking paperwork. Like I told you earlier, if you don't tell us, they put you on an ICE hold on you and you can't bond out. So
can I just tell you when we get down there?
I'm trying to do some of the paperwork now, but
My back is killing me.
Uh-huh.
My handcuffs are very tight.
Okay. Man, scoot. The car's kind of small, so if you scoot your bottom forward in the seat, like sit the edge of your butt up towards the front, it'll create kind of a pocket for your hands, so you're not putting any pressure on them.
My knees are too big.
Okay. Okay. Well, once we finish up here on the scene, we'll head to booking.
Hey man, when he's done this before, where did he run to?
And like I said earlier, man, it's I wasn't joking. If you got $10 of weed on you right here, it's a misdemeanor. When we get to jail, it's a felony. It's smuggling. Do you have any drugs on you?
Okay.
Why do you have to be difficult, man? That's why your back hurts. That's why you got a headache, because you didn't want to listen. Okay? Don't make things more difficult on yourself. It's something we do for everybody. You're not special, okay?
Did anybody check the like heavy weeded area just west of the church or bamboo and all that? I didn't check it. Hey Matt, when you last ran to the east, how far did we go? Just a block or so. It's usually pretty quick. She can catch you. I'm back to the east for the second time, and I just cleared the west side for the second time too. Guy with 322, talked to him about where he's been, how read it off, and if anybody's been to other places, just let me know. Great. Maybe Girls and Boys Club, Frost Elementary, Park by Frost, I think it's Williams Park. went to the neighborhood to the west of the church and the east of the church. I think we checked the church like 3 or 4 times. I think somebody said they checked the
Micah, how old are you?
convenience stores. Was that off at Apache in Mohawk area?
How old are you, sir?
Yeah, Temple.
Say what? Yeah.
Okay.
¿Tú hablas español?
Okay.
Poquito?
They went to
Oh.
their elementary. So Madden and somebody else went down there. Somebody in SUV were down there. And the babysitter boys go from the call it shelters there.
You working anywhere right now? Say what? Micah, these are just all questions on the booking stuff. The more I can get here, the less... I didn't hear you, sir. Where are you working at? I can't hear you.
Where do they live at?
Where? Where's the name of your employer? Say what?
Recommended person, I guess you would say. Like, I go for people that just call me.
So you don't have a shop? You're not working for anybody, getting a W-2, paying taxes, all that kind of stuff, right? Is that... Okay. Where are you staying at? How old are you?
Matt, what's their address?
My 7-year-old knows where they stay.
I told you my family's from Houston.
Well, you're living in Tulsa.
Right now she's staying with somebody.
See what I'm
She doesn't
saying?
know the address. But he wouldn't know how to get
You're up
there.
here, you ain't got a
So you
car.
just
You
stay
didn't show up in
back.
Tulsa for the first time. You
You
got a
don't think
slew
you
of
go there
arrests
either?
from Tulsa. You're bonded out on an AWDW case you're fighting, so you're staying up here in Tulsa. You're not driving back and forth to Houston.
Multi 10. Somebody go to Bradford anyway. Find out her old address and somebody head over there. Now, 214 on it. 556A.
You can't find anything, Bureau.
556.
He's got a room somewhere, but he's not a registered guest.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to. We need to call Isaac. There's got to be some way we can charge this guy with a freaking
As soon as
felony.
you go in the
I don't think
complex,
so.
turn to the left.
He's out
There's a
on bond
bond
on
right
an
there.
aggravated
By the
freaking. We'll
trash
call a
can.
judge. He's out on bond on an aggravated AWDW.
Yeah,
We'll freaking jack his bond up.
Out of AWV.
And Matt, did he
Shot at
ask her if
somebody.
he had any
I haven't
friends
shot at
over
nobody.
there that he would play
Well, that's what
with?
the court say. Got a pending case.
That I shot at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
What'd you get arrested for? What'd you just bond out on?
A warrant.
No. You're
Yeah.
You're fighting a case, man.
How does this crap not work, Bureau?
It was a warrant.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up your case, and then then all of a sudden the stupid's gonna wear off, and you're gonna go,
No,
oh.
literally.
No. I'm not talking about the last time. You're fighting a felony case right now.
It's on OSCN.
Yeah.
Aggravated assault battery with a dangerous weapon.
Yeah, just go to traces, pull up the A and B.
I don't think this is. It won't let me go anywhere. There we go.
That's you.
Well, let me pull over. Why won't this freaking thing work?
I don't know, because it's a piece of shit, because policemen hobbled it together.
We can't even do freaking half-assed do our job with this crap.
I'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah.
Crap. Pay these people, freaking IT department and freaking all these people on computer, and we have crap to work with.
War Skies, are you over here? John is over here.
See it?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Oh, just fucking.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
That was 14 of my impressive.
Aggravated assault and battery. That's your warrant. So you got a case on somebody. Remember?
2018. Well, he is arrested.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
So someone says you beat them up or shot at them or did something. Okay?
Assault and battery doesn't mean I shot at somebody.
It could be.
And I did.
Okay, you know what? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm tired of arguing with you.
No,
I'm
serious.
glad that taser hurt.
That just happened
That's what I said.
on whatever that was. I just seen that when I was in, when I bonded out this last time.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
Well, it happened. So someone said you're violent.
this freaking thing.
You got a case.
Hey, Sergeant Adams,
I have
there are
nothing
3
violent
buildings here.
on none of my stuff.
We have
Yeah, you're just at a
successfully
crap
searched
hole
them 3
hotel
times.
running from the police with a gun. You're just a freaking saint, aren't you?
He's from Houston.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
He was trying to say that he didn't have a
Freaking
gun on him a
gang
little
member, you want to
bit.
live this lifestyle, freaking accept it.
Aggravated assault and battery. Felony.
Apt to accelerate. He's a felon. He's got a apt to
It
accelerate.
says dismissed all at the bottom of it. Everything is dismissed.
Well,
This one won't.
Yeah. You got an app to accelerate, B-roll.
I don't. That's dismissed. All of it.
That's a warrant.
What's the date on
It just happened. August 27th of this year.
it? August 27th.
Yeah.
Hickey, don't talk to him. You're just gonna get a headache.
No,
Yeah, we're charging him with a felony. They can dismiss it. He's no bond. I'm tired of this clown.
I didn't do anything.
You took off running
You
from the
ran from the
police.
police.
The alleyway reeked of weed you were in. You got a gang tattoo. You got a gun in your pocket, and you didn't
You're a
stop.
gangster.
Man, don't tell me you didn't do anything.
Now we're going to be holding you accountable. It's time for you to take a sit down. Evidently, you don't learn. You're stubborn.
Hickey, do you find it odd that he's hanging out there with the Houston star, but his family's from Houston? He's also got family from Ireland, but he's got no clovers on
Say
him.
we're from Ireland.
You said you're black Irish. That means you're from Ireland.
That's what Fitzpatrick is.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You think that's weird that he only went with the Houston family affiliation versus the Irish? It's weird.
Hoover.
That's what my family's name is. So that's where I got my time.
Oh, you want to go 15?
Oh, crap. 352, 55, 215.
Someone else was talking.
We're on the tactical. Get on the freaking tactical.
Who's going 1015?
Jesus.
Oh my god. We have 352 and 355 to County Jail.
William 352, 355, 247, 250. Frank 310, that's good.
What are you overtime tonight? Looks like we're getting it.
Hickey, that was an effective taser deployment.
Yeah, I saw him.
We did not have a rusty.
It was like, boom. I was like, oh yeah.
And unlike the bank incident, you jump on him while it's still going on.
I was like, pop. And then he falls. Too bad we didn't have the K9 out. Well, land shark treatment.
tried calling him.
You not answering?
They got the same system we do.
Or Levy or something. If he's got a felony after revoke, he's got a felony conviction somewhere.
Man, Rusty said all his stuff's pending.
Good.
How about, I mean, if you have a felony app?
Yeah, well, it's in there. I can answer that. It was 6 months.
Huh.
They call it number 1 south. We're right there, 234 exit. Apparently, the deputy advisor is 2 different vehicles.
That's why you don't plead down case after case.
You said you invited this fast officer. I don't think I have any. I don't have any based in anything.
I'll be okay.
Yep.
None of them are answering. They're all doing something.
Finally, the sun had begun to rise over the fields outside Tulsa, Oklahoma, but the chase had already been underway for hours, and the policemen were exhausted. A night filled with sirens, shouts, and adrenaline was reaching its climax as Mike Patrick, the elusive leader of one of Tulsa's most notorious drug trafficking operations, was caught after sprinting down a winding bush path, the police hot on his heels. The field stretched for miles, short grass swaying in the afternoon breeze, but there was no escape for the man who had spent years slipping through the cracks of the justice system. Mike Patrick wasn't just another name in the criminal underworld, he was the name. Known for his intelligence, cunning, and ruthless tactics, he had risen to prominence as the head of the Crimson Vultures, a gang that controlled a vast network of drug trafficking operations throughout Oklahoma. Mike's gang supplied everything from methamphetamines to opioids, using secret routes, coded messages, and corrupt intermediaries to evade law enforcement. His clean-cut appearance and charm made him nearly untouchable. To the public, he was a businessman. To his rivals and subordinates, he was a kingpin who ruled with an iron fist. For years, the Tulsa Police Department, along with federal agencies, had tried to pin him down. He was slippery, always one step ahead. Every arrest of one of his lieutenants seemed to bring them no closer to Mike himself. He operated in the shadows, leaving little evidence of his involvement. But his reign was about to end. It started with a raid. A task force of Tulsa police officers and DEA agents stormed a safe house in the city's outskirts, acting on a tip from an informant. They found drugs, cash, and weapons, but Mike Patrick wasn't there. A frantic search of the area revealed his escape. He had fled in a black SUV moments before the raid. The police intercepted him on a highway, but Mike, as always, had a plan. He abandoned the vehicle and fled into the fields, disappearing into the uplands. For hours, officers combed the area. Mike, an experienced outdoorsman, used the terrain to his advantage, weaving through hilly plains. But even he was beginning to tire. Finally, as one officer fired his taser at Mike, the prong struck Mike square in the back, sending a jolt of electricity through his body. He collapsed face first into the dirt, his body convulsing before going still. As the officers approached, guns drawn, Mike didn't move. His face was pressed against the ground, his breathing shallow. "Hey, partner, you're not dead. I've only tasered you," one officer muttered, nudging him cautiously. Another officer knelt beside him, checking for a pulse. "He's alive, barely!" Mike's eyes fluttered open briefly before he closed them again, feigning unconsciousness. It was a last-ditch effort, a desperate ploy to avoid being taken in. "He's playing us," the senior officer said, shaking his head. "Get the medics." Within minutes, paramedics arrived, administering a shot of adrenaline to ensure he was stable. Mike groaned as his body betrayed him, his eyes opening fully. "You're not getting rid of us that easily," one officer said, hauling him to his feet. Even in cuffs, Mike refused to speak. He didn't confirm his name, his address, or his affiliation. The officers ran his fingerprints and ID, and the truth was finally confirmed. "Mike Patrick," the officer who had tasered him said after running his ID from the screen of his computer in his squad car. "We've got him." As the realization set in, Mike's demeanor shifted. He straightened up, his expression defiant despite the dirt and sweat that covered his face. He refused to stand up, lying face down on the earth. The officers ignored him, focusing instead on securing him for transport. Afterward, he was dragged up, searched, and finally Mike was led to the back of a waiting police van. News of his capture had spread quickly, and onlookers whispered among themselves, some relieved, others in disbelief. "Get in," an officer barked, opening the van's reinforced doors. Mike hesitated, glancing back at the field where he had made his final stand. For years he had been untouchable, a phantom in Tulsa's underworld. Now he was just another criminal being hauled away in cuffs. The officer pushed him forward, and he stumbled into the van, collapsing onto the cold metal bench inside. As the doors slammed shut, the sound echoed across the field, signaling the end of an era. As the van drove away, the officers reflected on the night's events. Mike Patrick had been a ghost, a man who had evaded justice for too long. His capture marked a significant victory in the fight against drug trafficking in Tulsa. For the people of Tulsa, his arrest was a moment of hope. The Crimson Vultures had cast a long shadow over the city, but with their leader in custody, there was a chance for light to break through. Mike sat silently in the back of the van, his mind racing. He knew his empire was crumbling, but a small part of him clung to the belief that the Crimson Vultures could rise again. But for now, Mike Patrick's days of freedom were over. The kingpin of Tulsa's drug trade had finally fallen, his empire shattered, and his name added to the long list of criminals who had learned that no one, no matter how powerful, could outrun justice forever.